La Bacanería Show, de lunes a viernes.
Bueno, señoras y señores, lo prometido es deuda. Ya estamos aquí con este gran artista, esta leyenda, y nada más y nada menos que Rayvon en la casa. How are you? Welcome.
Gracias. I'm good. Everything is well.
You doing good?
I'm doing good.
You're right. You happy now? Because I say, come on, you gotta pretend you're happy you're here with me.
Man, anytime I'm coming to Latino Mixx, I'm going to be happy.
There you go.
I'm going to be happy.
Good. Thank you for coming. Number one, thank you. Because I know, you took the time. You drove by yourself all the way from Brooklyn, you say?
Yeah. It wasn't that far.
No?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
So I don't understand why this guy is always complaining. I'm coming from far. There is traffic. And look at this, Castellanos. Come on.
Yeah, we used to being on the road.
Nobody complaining. She just wants attention, man.
No, because he had a rough night.
Oh.
He has a lot of rough nights. So,
No,
he got to get up and come in the morning.
Never.
Don't defend him. Come on.
we guys got to stick together.
No,
Right?
of course. But never complain.
Where is my help here?
Thank God we're here. There's health, and actually we're doing what we love to do. So that's
Yes.
what's important.
Yes.
Very important.
Thank you so much for coming once again, for taking the time. And I know there's a lot of people right now listening. They want to know a little bit about you, what happened with you, what's going on. Mm-hmm. And if you have any question, make sure to send a message to Latino Mixx en Instagram, también al 631-961-1059, señoras y señores. Rayvon en la casa, así que vamos a hablar con él un poquito. I know you're probably like, what is this crazy lady saying so fast?
No.
Colombian cuckoo,
Like I was telling you before, I love Colombia. Mm-hmm. Colombia is one of my favorite countries in South America.
What do you love the most about Colombia?
But you're going to ask me, which is a man, I'm going to say the ladies.
I thought you were going to say the food.
I was going to say the food next. Overall, it's a great country. I always enjoy performing there.
Okay.
And, I've been to many cities.
When was the last time that you've been to Colombia?
Probably maybe a year or two before COVID.
Oh, okay.
Before COVID came in. So that's about, what, for 4 years now?
That's not that bad.
That's not that bad. So it's time for me to go back. Yeah, I think
yes.
Bogotá is calling me. Cartagena is calling me.
Medellin.
Cali is calling me. Medellin is calling me.
Yeah, Medellin is calling many guys here too.
Really? What you guys waited for?
That the wife let them go.
hey, man. If I go with my wife.
That's right. Because he's going to go to the beach. He's gonna enjoy the hotels, the exclusive hotels, and do a lot of windsurfing, right? Yes, a lot of
activities.
Yeah, a lot of activities. Jet skiing.
Surfing, I don't know, maybe. Yeah. But we're going to have a lot of fun. You said you like South America, right?
Yes, man.
You performed in a lot of places in South America. You told me actually last week you were in my city.
Yes.
How'd you like it?
Oh,
Guayaquil, right? You were in Guayaquil.
Guayaquil, yes. That's my second time. I went right in the middle of COVID, we went. And then had to make a return a few weeks ago. And yeah, I had a good time. Did at Las Playas, at Los Picos. Big up all the people and the fans that came out. And also, I want to say in Guayaquil, the ladies came out.
I saw it was sold out a lot.
So it was sold out, actually. Yeah. We had a lot of ladies come up on stage and dance with us while we perform. I didn't post those yet, but look out.
but Ray, how are they not gonna dance if you have these hits that we put this? Look, para los que no saben, aquí está Rayvon, la leyenda de reggae, dancehall with us, y él canta esta canción, and I know you danced this in the club here.
Well, what's champagne? And don't you worry your brain. It's Mr. Fox and Rayvon in the bashment.
Sing it a little bit, Rayvon. Sing it a little bit, Rayvon.
Well, we're having a bashment party. People get you feel the hype. Wearing Gucci and the money. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. I'm drinking Crystal with them shorties. Burning my chalice through the night. Latino Mixx, having a bashment party. So let's rock till morning. Latino Mixx, step bashment, y'all. Only if you tell me if you're not ready in the morning. Long Island, we stand up and we steady. Hey. Wait.
I like that.
We doing it.
There you go.
We got the legend, the man himself in the building. Round of applause.
Yes. We might have to make him some a little drop for our show, like, with some nice rhymes.
Less rhymes,
Right?
But I gotta do something for the ladies. I think I'm gonna do the job for the ladies because the ladies, we can't do it without the ladies. So what? Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me. Latino mix ladies. Whoa!
Woo, nice. Very nice. Oye, un aplauso, come on, castellanos. There you go. Y para los que me están escuchando en estos momentos, señores, esta leyenda en la casa está aquí con nosotros, Rayvon. Y yo sé que sí, todos hemos bailado esas canciones en la discoteca en algún momento. I think I have done those songs. I'm sure I have done those songs.
Come on,
I'm an old lady. Old lady.
We are. She's dreaming right now, right?
Listen, Rayvon. She said she thinks she dances. There's probably a video around there. She getting down. She getting down to your music. Come on, man.
She get down. Yeah, she get down.
Yes. Right,
Especially when she hears big up, all of the woman them big up.
Let's do it.
All of the girls them.
Rayvon in the building. That's right. Come on.
Now the son dedicated to all women and the place to speak up for yourself. Man, the man them know say that you fat, you buff, extra puff and rub.
Castellano Andrea, Latino Mix Radio. Como Liga de Justicia.
And you feel big up. All of the woman them big up. All of the girl them big up. All of the woman them big up. Whoa, see me now. Back it, cock up, titty nipple stand up. Fierce, favor Apache full of peer makeup when she walk on street. I would have a man big demo. Big up. Girl, you fat on your butt, girl, you fat on your butt. Expensive and I love it, put you on and on here and just big up. Girl, if you fat on your butt, I know you come, but put you on and on here and just big up. Girl, if you fat on your butt, another virgin plump and put you on and on here and just big up. Girl, if you fat on your butt and you wap out up, put you on and on here and just big up. Say what? Jump and skin out cause you know so you're sexy. Shout it out cause you have the winery. Ball it out, you big thick and healthy. The rock you have a man, it cost only for money. Your hairstyle man, it look well fancy. Tell you all of them say you have your man already. Your face don't look like the overnight monkey. It not paint up just like a.
Very nice, very nice. Oigan, señoras y señores, por si no sabían, tenemos aquí a Rayvon en la casa cantando totalmente en vivo. Thank you so much once again. Many songs, songs that we definitely party, and we still do party with those songs,
The party don't stop.
The party don't stop. So now let's talk about you a little bit, okay?
Yes.
Let's go all the way back,
It's not that bad.
It's not that
way back. It's not that way back now.
Okay.
You sounded like
let's
that.
Go a little bit back.
All the way back.
All the way back.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are listening right now, so I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know what age do you have when you started actually, with all this? How did you know you want to actually, become a singer and all this?
I didn't even know that I can sing.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't, because I started playing the drums like about at 5.
Okay, 5 years old.
5 years old. I was playing, I would listen to my father play music in the house and hit on the dishes. And
so wait a second. So this come from your family already. So your dad...
Yeah, he would play music.
Okay.
No, just listening to records and
Oh.
stuff, right? So while I'm eating breakfast and dinner, I would hit the table to the music. And he's like, wait a minute. I'm going to buy him a drum set.
Oh.
Bought me a drum set, and the whole family called me Little Drummer Boy because I used to, play at the little family functions. Fast forward, coming to the States, I went to school to play the bass guitar to continue my musical vibes and energy. Mm-hmm. After that, right before high school, I had a birthday coming up. I told my father I want 2 turntables and a mixer, and I started as a DJ.
Oh, so you were a DJ too?
I was a DJ, yes. That's how I really
Maybe we
started.
can do some changing here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a battle.
Yeah, we have a little battle. Let's go.
And I had a rap group and everything. So one day, then I went to a reggae show and got inspired. So I said, let me come from behind the turntables and go in front and start to sing. So
just like that.
Well, I practiced relentlessly at
Okay.
coming home. I gave up all my sports. No more No more football, no more baseball, no more softball, none of that. And I just kept doing music until I got an opportunity to go to a recording studio at about 14.
14? Oh, you were
14.
very young.
I was very young.
And
And that's how I started.
And you know what's amazing? You're telling me that you like drums. You started with the drums, you said, right?
Yeah.
Then you went to the turntables. They bought
Yeah.
you turntables,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then you went to record.
Yes.
Everything. So I know for a fact, you didn't know at the time, but music's always been your passion, right? Music's always
I mean, he
always
gave
been
up
my
his
passion.
sports.
Yeah.
it's always been there, and it's a feeling, and it's what life feeling.
It's a life feeling.
Right.
It's a life
And
feeling.
that's what you make music that's gonna go on forever and ever because it's a life feeling. Because when I hear reggae, that's what it is.
Yes.
So I DJ. I learn from everyone. I take a young age, everything I learned, and it's something you have to process. So it's a life feeling. This is life for us.
That's right. That's right. This is life. It's in the bones. It's in the lifestyle. It's every day you wake up. It's not a day I don't listen to music.
And you know what's the best thing? No one's ever gonna take it away. Because
They can't.
They
They
can.
never can.
They can't take it away. I've gotten an opportunity to. I went on tour with JamesBrown, the late great JamesBrown, for a month in Europe one time, and he gave me some strong advice. One time he told me, he said, "You remind me of a reggae Usher. You sing good, you dance good, you move good. That's what you're, a reggae Usher." And I thought that was a big compliment. The next thing he said was, they can take anything from you, your car, your house, your this, your that, but they can't take the God-given talent that you have. So you can always build back and come again if you run into a rough patch.
That's very nice. And that's true.
Yeah, so we have a DJ and a philosopher back there.
I'm working on the philosopher.
I don't know about that philosophy, but we have a DJ.
The only thing that the philosopher is always late. That's what she said.
I like that.
Like that. We're going to turn that into a song.
Yes, yes.
So Ray, tell me more about. You said you was on tour with
JamesBrown.
James
James
Brown.
Brown,
One of
right?
them, yeah.
And I've seen you share stage with
Michael
many
Jackson.
Yeah.
big superstars.
Yeah.
Can you share that experience? How it is?
Man, it's a blessing because, a lot of them, you grew up and your parents might have played some of the artists around the house. And then you have, artists that's in your, like your peers. So I came up with a lot of early rap artists along with listening to R&B and reggae. And then now when I actually got into the field of music professionally, I got to meet them, perform with them, go on tour, get advice. All of that is a blessing.
And
You know what I mean?
and I'm sorry for cut you off. Which is the best, not the best, but which is the advice that stuck to you forever and you rely on in your career?
That one that JamesBrown.
Yeah.
That JamesBrown said. They can take anything from you, but they can't take your talent. So a lot of times, a lot of artists go through rough patches, ups and downs, where you might be signed to a major label and get dropped. And you might go into a small depression. Some artists might want to give up, but you can't give up. I had my first record deal, major record deal, was with Virgin Records, right? And after the first album, I got dropped. And I was a little upset about it for a while. But then I was watching TV and I seen a documentary and they were talking about Frank Sinatra, and they said Frank Sinatra got dropped from Capitol Records.
Oh.
I didn't feel so bad after all. I'm like, wait a minute.
I mean, usually that's how it is. It's always the storm that comes and then the calm afterwards.
right.
But as a young, how old were you when that happened? You were a young artist. You were just
as a
coming
young
up,
artist.
right?
Yeah,
You were just
yeah,
coming up.
yeah.
So we have, when we process things in music, we always tend to think when something's coming out, we wanted to rush it. But we never focus what's going to come after, which could be 10 times more blessing.
10 times more. Black.
Right?
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yes. And it's a journey.
It's a journey, yeah.
What do they call the success? It's a road to success.
And a baby can't run if they don't learn to,
That's right.
crawl first and fall and all that stuff.
That's right. Do you want a block to success or do you want a road to success? Because if you just got to walk a block to success, then it can be gone as as fast as you got there.
Hey man, I want that road in that path.
You take the road to success, and then you have a story to tell as well.
That's awesome.
You're gonna have bumps. You're gonna have bumps. Everybody
does.
That's part of life. That's just life. You learn. You fall down and you learn. You get back up.
Yes. I'm sure she didn't make it to be this beautiful journalist, commentator, radio presenter.
You know how many rocks I have on my way. I still have some rocks to I was looking here. I know you shared, many memories with the Rolling Stones, Michael Jackson, JamesBrown, all the big others. Which one, led you like a big experience or something that you have to say Michael Jackson? Not everybody have the opportunity, to share stage with him. How was that?
I think that was one of the biggest highlights, if not the big highlight, because.
And how that came? How the opportunity came?
Because of the song Angel, and it wasn't me. Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 were doing a reunion.
Okay.
Which was, I think, maybe the only reunion that they kind of had like that, and it was done at Madison Square Garden. Those two songs, he loved them, so he requested us to come actually perform, on that show, and it was a barrage of legends. Everybody from a Marlon Brando. One of my favorite movies was The Godfather. I got The Godfather there. I got Ray Charles there. Whitney Houston is there. Wow. Destiny Child, Peabo Bryson, and it's just a barrage of artists, and of course Michael Jackson himself, the Jackson 5, and that was a great experience, just performing for him, performing for the fans, performing for the audience that's watching, on the TV, and performing for all those legends.
That's amazing.
And that was that was one of the highlights, if not, the highlight.
Imagine Castellanos.
That was one of the highlights of your career.
That was one of the highlights, yeah.
Wow, and it's amazing. And those names that are Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden.
Imagine.
Elizabeth Taylor, they're all there. They got, movie greats and music greats.
How was that feeling, the Garden? Well, let's talk about the Garden, because we're from New York City, so we're in the concrete jungle, like they say, right? Everybody,
Square, right?
If you come over here to Madison Square Garden and you pack it out and you're in front of the crowd, I don't know how that experience. Look, I just got chills talking about it. Imagine, and I'm over here. So, how was that experience for you? What you feel? I know artists sometimes perform and even cry in the locker room because New York City, baby, right?
New York City, yeah. I didn't have a crying experience yet.
But you was emotional.
But I totally understand it though, because you grew up here in New York. You see these monumental, venues, that these prestigious places that you might have, like my mother took me to Radio City to see the Rockettes when I was a kid. And then I ended up performing at Radio City, a couple of times.
What do you feel when you there and actually it's like, oh my God, I used to come here as a kid.
Used to come as a kid, exactly.
Now I'm here.
Right, and it was great being able to, invite my mom and my aunt to Barclays Center.
Now they have to go watch you.
To come watch a show at Barclays Center when they just put it up. And of course, performing at Lincoln Center and Madison Square Garden, these are like dreams come true.
Very nice. Es amazing. Oye, para toda la gente que nos está escuchando en estos momentos totalmente en vivo, se encuentra con nosotros en la casa Rayvon, esta leyenda de la música. Oye, reggae. ¿Quién no ha bailado reggae en sus vidas antes, por Dios?
And this is not only reggae, and this is the song that he sang in the Garden. And I know everyone in the world knows this song.
Even me that I don't sing English.
Listen.
This is Rayvon and Shaggy with a combination with Mixx.
Rayvon in the building, LatinoMix.com, Latino Mix Radio, la vaquería show, rumbo al mediodía. That's right, come on.
Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl,
Dale, Rayvon. There you go.
Life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's all good when you little up pure fun. Can't be a fool, son.
What about the long run? Well,
Looking back, shorty always a mention.
Yeah.
Say me not giving her much attention.
Yeah.
She was there through my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation.
oh, shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling. Closer than my peeps. For you, baby. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in Latino mix. Again.
You're a queen and that's how you should be.
I like that. Oye, un aplauso, señoras y señores. Eso no pasa todos los días aquí, tener tremendo artista. You told me your Spanish was okay, right?
Un poquito.
Un poquito. It's funny because we were doing a video on the other side, and I was talking, and he's like, oh yeah. I said, you know what I'm saying? Give me all your money. He's like, oh yeah, right. Then he said, no, nah, I don't give you my money, right?
A little bit, just a little. Not all of it.
Not
Just
all
a
of
little.
it. It doesn't happen. Sometimes people talk to you and you don't know what they're saying, and then you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then you're in trouble?
But I tend not to do that too much because I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh yeah. I want to know a little bit about you, like as a person. What makes you cry? Do you cry?
Yeah, it's sad to see a man cry, but we men we
cries too. It's
that's
okay.
right. We see things on the news and stuff that make us wanna get a little emotional.
Yeah, but what makes you cry? Don't be embarrassed. Come on, it's okay. Man up.
What makes me cry? Like suffering, like real sufferation. You know what I mean? Like I don't think most people don't want to see other people in misery. I don't like to see people in harsh misery.
Misery.
So that misery. Yeah.
Women's make you cry?
Women? No. It depends now.
Maybe in the past. What do you mean it depends? What is depends? What if they take you money?
You see. No.
You off, Castellanos. I can hear you.
Castellanos, who took your money? Which one?
The microphone's not working. Oh, now it's working.
Who took your money? No.
Baby, you're my...
No, man, I cried over a girl long time ago.
Okay.
You got to go through that broken heart thing. I think every strong man has to go through
and that gives you inspiration too.
It gives you inspiration, it gives you growth, it gives you, it puts hair on your chest it turns you into a man. I think a broken heart is what turns a boy into a man.
There you go.
That's right.
See? That's right.
And how to handle that broken heart.
Yeah. I know you have been to many countries, which one you haven't gone yet that you will say, oh, I would like to go to this country?
It's really been a blessing to go around the world many times. I really have to think about that one. Because I've been to a lot of the countries that anywhere from China and all over Asia, all over Africa, all over South America. I have to really think. Even been to Azerbaijan.
The way you said South America and you smiled and you something.
No, I always South America always put a smile on my face.
Yeah. But why is it?
Because it's hot. It's the temperature. The music temperature.
Hey, what else?
The ladies' temperature, the music temperature, the food temperature, the temperature.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I have to think about which country. For some reason, I always used to.
Or which one you want to go back?
Maybe I want to go to Malta.
Okay.
Because of the drink, malt. I used to drink a lot of the malt. The Malta drink. I used to drink that as a kid, and I was told, this is a country. So I want to go there. So maybe
Maybe.
But, yeah.
Something different, right? What are you scared of?
What am I scared of? I'm not scared of I'm kind of in a fearless learning process. There's nothing to fear but fear itself when you really understand it. So the stuff that you used to be scared of before, I'm not scared of those things anymore. I'm not scared of heights. I'm not scared of flying. I'm not scared of trying new foods. I'm not, you know.
You're a brave man.
I'm brave. I am brave. I am a brave man.
That's nice. If you were not in this industry, you know, a singer, all that stuff, what would you think you will like to, be probably?
I've probably been a private detective or something like that. You know,
a private detective.
Yes, I like to discover things and I can find stuff out.
Maybe you can help me out finding some stuff here. I'm still trying to investigate.
So check this out, Rayvon. Andrea wants you to investigate if you could help her out. If I don't know if it's soulmate or someone she's with is doing something behind her back. Would you be able to solve that case?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think that'll be an easy case because, I think that'd be an easy case.
Why would it be an easy case?
Because she looked like she's very easy to work with.
Oh, yeah, I'm very
She's flexible.
She's flexible, easy to work with, and she'll let you know, okay, listen, it's A, B, and C. So you already know where to go to look and figure out. So, yeah. Just put me on the job.
Oh, there you go. You hire.
Ray. I'm hired.
You hire. There you go. What do you do usually before you go on stage? Like something that you say, I got to do this. I can't go on stage without doing this.
Is there any ritual you do before getting on stage?
Yeah, there's an herbal ritual, where you might say a little chant words and have a little incense burning around you.
Okay.
While you channel that positive musical vibe energy and try to get in tune with the audience. So it's a spiritual herbal blessing.
What are you saying, Triple R? What are you saying?
Triple heard that came directly.
Yeah, he's like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I do, and
to feel calm.
Just to feel calm because you know you're gonna go out and you're gonna perform for probably lots of people, and you have to be relaxed. You can't be, you don't want the audience to smell any kind of fear or any kind of unsurety, because they'll tell you about it. Like, yeah. So you gotta have that confidence up, but be smooth with it.
That's good. I want to know, what do you spend the most, like your money? Like what do you say? Like, I have this urge to spend my money. All
right. Let's say, for example, where do you spend your money? What's a hobby you spend your money on?
Maybe a hobby.
Just
or
to
something.
Put it like that. Just to put it like that.
I do everything music. This music business can be expensive. Like I said, I play instruments. There's always new stuff coming out, and I'm a gadget man. I love gadgets. So all these new gadgets, technology things coming out, I gotta get it. So I can spend hours in the house just.
And I ask all these questions, Castellanos, because people always want to know, as the artists, what they do, because they think, you guys don't go to the bathroom, you guys don't do anything, right?
I go shopping. I go to the supermarket and pick out stuff.
You see?
Yeah, I go shopping. I like to pick out my own stuff because I'm a hands-on type of person.
Yeah, but sometimes people that, they look at you as the artist, they're like, oh my God, what do they do?
I'm one of the most regular artists that people ever meet. Trust me, they always tell me that too, because, you know what I mean? I just
received a message from someone listening, right? One of our listeners, and it says, that's crazy how he's in the Latino Mixx studio on the show. He's one of the reasons I listen to reggae.
Ooh.
Oh,
and he's around 31 years old. So he knows what your song's about. So.
Yeah, big up. Yeah.
Another thing I wanna mention right here that it says there's a song that hit number 10 on the BET countdown, right?
Yeah.
So
what was that? Two-Way?
Don't worry, baby. You know I'm satellite connected.
BET 106 of Park Up.
I see how you be staring at the braids on my dome. I see how you be checking out the ice on my chrome. I know you honeys wanna take a real man home. So hit me on my two-way. I put it on me now. I know what you be saying when you whisper to your girl. I see how you be licking on that chocolate swirl. I know you want me over there to rock your world. Hit me on my two-way, we can get it on. Hit me up and let me know what's the deal, if maybe we can tell.
That's right, we have Rayvon here, live on La Bacaneria Show, Andrea Castellano. And I hear there's new music coming out.
My question is, Rayvon, what is the right way to dance that? I mean, I don't know. Just let go with the flow?
There's no right way, you just gotta feel it.
Yeah, you gotta feel it.
Oh.
You gotta feel it, but you gotta feel it a lot of times in the waistline area, because that's where the whole topic of whining come from. Whine your waist.
Okay, I asked because I don't dance, so you just let your body go.
You don't dance?
No.
Of course you dance. Yeah, you just let your body go. Feel the vibe of the music, even if you might not understand every lyric, but it's a smooth thing. That's reggae.
That's
Laid
right.
back, it's easy, but some of it is very energetic as well.
Okay. Do you think it's any controversial when people, they say reggae, now reggaeton, what do you think about that?
Reggaeton is a what you call like a offspring of reggae.
Yeah, because sometimes I feel like we're losing that, Like back in my time, reggae was nice, you used to go to a party, you dance very nice, no vulgar, But now we have the reggaeton when you go and against the wall and all that stuff. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I understand that when the music starts to expand, you're gonna get different elements in it, and it's gonna go in different directions. But the originals of where it came and how it's always there. So you don't always have to go way over there. You can kind of stay. It's like you don't have to go all the way out into the ocean. You can stay close to the shore, and stay close with the sand. You don't have to venture all the way out and risk drowning or something, because you might understand the depths of where that level is. But I think a lot of music spawned from reggae, and it's a good thing, because original reggae is still there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's huge, and it's global. And I think it'll stay global, and there'll be different music coming from it, because it's so great, because it's so
When
respected.
I think in reggae, it makes me feel like I'm going to an island.
Yeah.
With a piña colada.
Yeah.
Just relaxing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel good. I want to go on vacations.
Yes, it's a feel
Right?
good. Yes, it's feel good music. It's uplifting music, So it's definitely there to stay, and all the music that spawns from it has that it's support as well. So I think it's you have parties now that's for different folks, so different strokes for different folks within the musical notes.
That's right.
And tell me more about that, right? I can say you paved the way for many, many artists. You're from Barbados, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Born from Barbados, raised here in Brooklyn.
Yes.
You paved a lot of ways for a lot of artists in Barbados, such as Rihanna,
See.
right?
Yes.
How do you feel when those artists look up to you and be like, you paved the way, you gave us this opportunity?
It's a great feeling, you know what I mean? Because somebody had to do it for me. I had to get the inspiration from somewhere. So, I have to pass it on, and I don't know who I'm going to inspire, but I just have to do the best that I can do. And who's going to see me will see me and be inspired the same way I was. You know what I mean? Because I listen to a wide range of music to get my musical inspiration, which is helping me right now.
And who inspired you? What artist, what genre, what has inspired you when you first came up?
There's a lot of soul music, R&B music, pop music. In the Caribbean, the radio station played a musical blend of everything. So it wasn't just one set of music. You would hear a country song, and then you would hear a soul song, and then you would hear maybe, which was kind of new, a reggae song, which, Bob Marley inspired me as well. A JamesBrown, a Michael Jackson. then I was inspired by even early hip hop artists as well. Because when I started DJing at 10, 12, I had a lot of cassette tapes, recordings from Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, and the Master Don, and a lot of the hip hop artists from Harlem and the Bronx.
Where you think that the hip hop came out from the Bronx,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So you're telling me it's not like when we DJ now, you actually needed a cassette, you needed the vinyl,
Yeah.
and it was more scratching.
It was real scratching.
Real scratching, right?
Real scratch. It's not like, the playlist. They just put a playlist and just run it now.
Many DJs don't know. I am a young DJ,
Yeah.
don't know how to DJ in vinyl.
Right.
They don't know that there's a needle. You have to clean
you don't
that.
see. You don't see that now. They don't even know what is a vinyl. I think.
They
It's
don't
like,
know
wait,
that.
what?
They don't know that.
Yeah.
Listen, man. My friend just reminded me because I have, I'm gonna do a couple books and hopefully it turn out to be some kind of series or something because I have a lot of stories to tell, right? And on the coming up, and one of my the rappers that used to be in the group, he reminded me. He's like, man, we used to go to those park parties to go play, and the older guys used to hate on you, and we was just kids. They was hating on kids, like grown men was hating on kids, and you used to walk around with your little Tiffany bag with 2 cartridges in it.
The little
cartridges just to screw on because your needles was one of the most important things. It's like how you walk around with the laptop. Not the needles is what you don't want to trust another DJ with your needles.
No,
because once the needle is broke, it's broke. It's done.
No, and on top of that, sometimes like how you said, the older DJ didn't even let you borrow the needle.
Right.
So how were you in? You were supposed to No,
you got you. If you was smart, you walk with your cartridges, and your cartridges probably already had a taped on penny or quarter for the weight adjustments.
Imagine that.
See, you got to understand the weight adjustments with the turntable as well because it wasn't easy to do all of that scratching on the vinyl because it'll jump. It'll jump.
Yeah, the needle jumps, of course.
He knows what he's talking about.
Somebody dance too close to the table where the DJ's playing, it jumps.
Oh.
Or the heat. Or the heat, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, the heat. It just, of course.
So a lot of times the DJ might be in trouble. You might hear this go across the room. Kill the DJ.
Oh.
Yo, real talk. Listen. I say, and I think like real talk that DJs are like surgeons. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, you had to have a sort of kind of touch. Because if that needle skipped, you couldn't go back. You know what I'm saying? You had to have that groove. You had to catch that groove the right way. And listen, it's like, I know I'm sure you had your records marked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's, for us, that's our cue point.
Funny enough, I never had my records marked.
No, get out.
Really? I never had my records marked. And my friend reminded me of that. He's like, you knew where the scratch was. You knew where the break was.
You knew where
I knew where all the breaks was. So I never taped. And I used to always wonder why they did that.
Wow.
Because I knew where every break was. I knew where the good time break was. Where the Ain't We Funky Now. All of that.
Damn.
I Can't Stop.
That's what's up.
I knew all the time.
Did you ever scratch with vinyls?
Of course. Yeah, that's what we talk. Yeah, that's what we talk about. Yeah, I was just showing him the records that I have that, you know what I mean? That's one of his, his tracks on there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh wow.
Yeah, it's a history. It's a history.
Very cool.
We got it easy right now. We got it easy, but I know what he's talking about because the first time I encountered...
No, you guys got it very easy. The computer and that's it.
The first time I encountered that was over there in California. I went to go DJ out of state in Los Angeles, and there was a turntable with vinyls. So I was new to this DJ thing. Okay, I rocked it out. Thank God. Second time I practiced. Second time I went, murdered. Took my needles, my bag, and everything. Let's go. It's game time. That's how it is. You live and learn.
You live and learn. One small story what I learned was, all right, so we entered this rap contest at Empire Roller Rink in Brooklyn. Me and my rap group, right? Mm-hmm. So at that time, the mixers, I had a Newmark mixer, which all had, the fader, and it was all, the, whatchamacallit, just straight across, more or less it was knobless. When I went to this Empire Rink now, the DJ, they put you in the DJ booth. So they gave me a knob mixer. Never used a knob mixer before. Because now, how do you scratch? How do you cut with a knob mixer? It's knobs. It's not the fader. You need the fader.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So every DJ get those
There you go.
on the spot moment.
Yo, bro, I gotta tell you, listen, knob mixes is a whole nother level.
Whole nother level.
Listen, man, listen. Real talk, like, you know how I learned? I learned to actually mix on a knob mixer was with my cousin Threat. Threat actually showed me, like, and I was like, listen, man, when you work with that, you didn't have all this technology you have now.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, this fun. And actually living through that and experiencing that, like, it's like nobody can, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. There wasn't no sync button. You had to understand how to really mix.
Damn.
With the BPM, the beats per minute. There wasn't no sync button. Yeah. And if the record was slowing down, you had to hear it live in the club and know to either speed it up or slow it down.
Yep.
Because if you didn't, you would hear, kill the DJ.
I don't understand anything of what you guys talking about. All I know is that back then, those were real DJs. Nowadays, I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna stay back.
Stay out of that one.
That's my conclusion, right?
Officially, La Bacardía Show, thank you for having me for these past moments. I'm out of here.
I'm listening like a real word, real thing. You know, nowadays the DJs like, you know, they just play it. That's it, right?
Yeah, but I think some DJs, they prefer to they want to take on that challenge. They don't want to just be a playlist DJ where it's just let it play and they just up there
put the mix
acting like they're doing so, but they're not really mixing.
Oh, you see, he knows. You know, they acting like you know.
It's like lip syncing.
They made a move.
It's the same thing as lip syncing, kind of. You know, just the artists are there. Not really singing. So the DJ, he got the headphone on. He's all of this.
Senora, you should see this guy playing, you know, like, I can do that too. I can be a DJ too, right? Like, Castellanos, give me a mix, and then I just go and move my
It's all right now.
No, I know. It's a different, you know, everything changed now. You know, it's like completely different.
And that's what Rayvon was saying, that he got inspired by a lot of people, you know, a lot of singers and everything. His time came, and then he inspires more people. We have to adjust to what's new.
Yes.
That's how life is. We live and learn.
That's good. Y bueno, ya para terminar, Castellanos, we're finishing now. I know we have a lot to talk to, but, you know, we're in radio. Now, my last question. If you have to go to an island, right? Just by yourself, nobody else. I know you have a lot of good songs. Will be your 2 favorite songs that you will take with you? He's laughing.
You can't pick and choose, honestly.
Two. No, he has to pick. I was gonna say one, but
I think Nice and Lovely.
Okay.
Because I will be looking for somebody nice and lovely.
Ooh.
Okay.
If I'm on an island. And
you might find a mermaid.
No. And probably there's a song called One More Shot.
One More Shot. Why?
Yes. Because if I'm going to be there for a long time by myself, I better find some alcohol. Shot.
I thought you were going to say you are my angel because, you know.
Well, yeah.
You need some angels there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So you got to give me 3 songs now.
I know. Castellanos, algo más.
Tell me about your new music that's coming out. It's called I See You, right?
Well, I See You is actually out right now.
Out right now?
Yeah, I have a recording label called GTC Entertainment. Stands for Get That Cheddar Entertainment. Is my venture into the independent world of music, and spreading more of my experience now, as far as not just being an artist, but now a label head that can discover new talent and so forth. So I See You is with a artist from the Bronx called Sugar Bear, a reggae artist, and that's been out. It's been doing very well. There's also a Spanish version as well. So there's 2 versions, an English version.
Do you have both versions?
We're gonna play both versions.
Okay.
Right. And there's another song just came out Friday, actually, which is a reggae song.
Okay.
Which is called California Sun, which is perfect for the summer. We all love the sunshine.
So we gotta play that here
natural
too.
vitamin D and stuff, yeah. And there's another one coming next Friday. It's called Pony, P-O-N-I-E.
Pony.
Not P-O-N-Y, P-O-N-I-E, which is our new spelling for that song, which is an up-tempo party song, a dance song for the club goers and the people who's in celebration mode, especially the ladies. And after that, there's another one, a solo song called Love on You. And we have a remix for that one as well, and that's done by Ecuador's own DJ CeeLo.
Mi hermanito DJ CeeLo, heavy hitter, yes sir.
Yes.
So you have a lot of songs coming up. A lot of new
songs
stuff.
coming up.
That's good.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot in the vault. They just gotta get released.
So it's not just one, it's just many. I was gonna ask what else is coming, but you know.
Oh yeah, all in the pipeline. Yeah, and there's another one called New one. We just recorded it 2 weeks ago, and it's getting a lot of traction so far. It's not even out yet, and it's called It's Time. And I like that phrase. It's time. It's time for a lot of things. It's time for niceness. It's time for good music. It's time for good meal. It's time to step up in life.
It is time.
It's time, right?
Yes, it is time. And it is time to listen to this song. Así que, señoras y señores, ¿qué le parece castellano si vamos con eso?
Before we go, can I get your social media or your platforms, please?
Yes. You can follow me at the number uno, Rayvon, one Rayvon. That's the SoundCloud. That's the Instagram. That is Twitter /X. Website as well, onerayvon.com.
Do you have any performance coming up anywhere?
I'm headed to Jamaica.
Oh, okay. That's too far for me to go. Or maybe I'll go vacations. You never know.
No, there's actually something coming up in Long Island next month around the 4th of July, but I'll keep you guys posted.
Yes.
And just stay in tune, you know, all the fans to the social media. I post everything that's going on. And yeah, I'll be coming to your town soon, your city soon, your state soon, your country soon. Yeah. Because we're going to be bringing music all over and just spreading the love vibes and the positive vibes and just great energy, you know.
Señores, síganlo en las redes sociales para que, puedan ver dónde va a estar, escuchar su música. Yo sé que más de uno ya tiene la música de él en el playlist. ¿Verdad que sí? Of course.
It's a must.
It's a must. Yes, it's a must. ¿Y qué le parece si vamos con esta canción ya?
Vámonos con esta, New Music.
Girl, me want you and you want me. Yeah. Let's get together for your love party. Brand new one for Rayvon and Sugar Bean.
I see you looking, girl. I can see it in your eyes. And it's no surprise, yeah. I see you wanting, girl. I can see it in your smile. And I love your vibe, yeah.
Looking in your eyes, you're so seductive. Want put your loving girl in a captive. Flirting with you, get me well active. Emotion spread like you radioactive. Natural affinity me have for you. Want hold you hug and kiss, squeeze you. Passionate love me want make with you. Make you scream and scream and stop continue.
I see you looking, girl. I can see it in your eyes. And it's no surprise, yeah. I see you wanting, girl. Smile, and I love your vibe.
Me and you together, girl, all kind of thing. You be the queen and me be the king. Night and day, I just love making. On your finger, me ever slip on, slip on,
Cada vez que nos encontramos, tú te pones bien booty, yo boot. Se te reconoce que ese aroma, que ese gran olor, ese bajito agudo. Lo disfruto por ti, foto cualquiera sin guardarle luz. Sé que te gusta malo discreto. Pinto palomo, pero soy atún. I see you looking, girl. I can see it in your eyes. And it's no surprise, yeah. I see you wanting, girl. I can see it in your smile. And I love your vibe, yeah.
Looking in your eyes, you're so seductive. Want put put your loving girl in a captive. Flirting with you.
Así lo hacemos la bacanería rumbo al mediodía. That's right, latinomix.com, Latino Mix Radio. Castellano Andrea, the legend himself, Rayvon in the building. That's right, come on.
Make you scream and scream and stop continue.
Yo quiero verte boca arriba, sacarte la baba con todo y salir, te duro hasta que grite que no siga, la calle tu orgullo que siempre lo diga.
I see you looking, girl. I can see it in your eyes, and it's no surprise, yeah. I see you wanting, girl. I can see it in your smile, and I love your vibe.
Oye, que se escuche un fuerte aplauso. Oye, I love it. I love the, the rhyme, it takes you to party. Por aquí recibí un mensaje. I got a message of somebody that says, oh my God, this music really take me back in time when I used to go to the beach in Ecuador.
You
see?
We love the beaches.
We love the beach.
Yeah. And it takes me back to the hooky party. No,
the hooky, yes. I always say that. Oh man, listen.
Ain't nobody knew I went to one, but I never went to one. But
no, hey, listen. Again, music is a great thing when you can connect with people.
Yes.
And have relatable topics.
Music is another way to, say how you feel, express your feelings, your words, without talking too much.
Without talking too much, right? And it's a great thing. And I love when I get to go outside and, the fans tell me what the music has done, over time. Because, a lot of people get to tell me, yeah, man, your music is in my DNA. I grew with it, and some even a couple of DJs say, man, listen, like some of the music you did make me want to be a DJ. That's a great thing.
You are inspiration for a lot of people out there. Now, how about you give a nice message to all those people that are actually listening to you right now? They might have danced your music, in many parties, and they maybe, they feel some inspiration listening to you right now.
Well, any future musicians or artists that want to, come into the music industry or the field, just understand that you gotta work, believe in your talent, believe in yourself, and it might not happen overnight. Usually it's not going to happen overnight. And if it happens overnight, you really gotta wonder, why did it happen so fast? Because it's a road to that success, and it's a learning experience. There's no schools for this to be in. There's no artist school. The artist school is on the job training, learning from others and paying attention. You got to pay attention when you go to class. Don't be sleeping off and not paying attention, because then you're gonna fall into traps. You're gonna get tied up with contracts that you can't get out of, and business deals that's not good for you, that can ruin you. So you got to be careful, and don't put your signature. Don't sign anything that you don't know what you're signing, or at least try to get an understanding and understand the business that you're going into. That might be a lot to take in, but you better start taking it in. That's a lot.
Once again, thank you very much for being here, Rayvon. It was an honor having you here, Andrea, me, and La Bacaneria Show.
Thank you, Castellanos, because you're the one who made the connection,
And I met him in Viva Toro that day for DJ CeeLo's birthday.
Yes, man. That's how this music goes. It's one connect to connect.
And thank you for taking the time coming too. I know you're a busy guy, so
thank you for having me.
And driving yourself. You need some bodyguards or something, let me know. I send you home with Castellanos.
No, sometimes it's good to just move on a small. You don't need a big entourage all the time.
No, it's true. When I saw him, I said, "You here alone?" Yeah, I'm here by myself. I was like,
I
drove?
This is what you call a pull-up.
Yes.
Well, I kind of got driven.
And I like that.
It's the pull-up.
I like that. Rayvon, thank you so much coming. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for sharing with us. Now, Uncle Loman, did you like coffee?
I love coffee.
So how about you and me go drink a coffee right now?
Yes.
And we let people listen to some music.
Some
No,
nice
we don't
café.
invite castellanos, right? Café. There you go. You know the word
Café,
café.
sí,
He knows dinero, café, y mujeres. That's it.
Café. Yeah. With leche.
Oh, leche. Okay,
Sí,
with
sí,
leche.
sí.
Señoras y señores, esto fue La Bacanería Show con DJ Castellanos, Andrea, Rayvon en la casa hoy totalmente en vivo. Ya lo saben, van a ver el videito por ahí más adelante en YouTube. Síganlo en las redes sociales, escuchen su música y seguimos con más aquí en La Bacanería Show. Dale, Castellano.